Hey guys, it's Little Miss Reality, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to do the Tomahawk, Spike, and Cobra shots. To begin with, log into your Albatross game, go to your room, go to the items and active items, and make sure that every single one of your item slots is filled with a strength boost potion. After that, head on to the tutorial. The best way to practice any of these shots is through the tutorial mode practice alone. So go here, and the reason this is because when you go here, you don't lose any of your items. And because learning Tomahawk, Spike, and Cobra all require power shots, it's easier to learn here without wasting potions rather than in-game. So to begin with, any shot, you have to start off with a power shot boost in that activated. So either use a power potion like I have, or use your alt slot if you have it. Then go ahead and aim wherever you'd like. Each of these shots requires you to hit between here, the 80% mark, to the end in order for the shot to be activated. In Tomahawk's case, which I'm going to be teaching you with Hannah, you can hit it anywhere between there, and on the way back, once it passes the halfway mark, you're going to push the arrow keys up, down. Up, down are the arrow keys for Tomahawk. So you go over, hit up, down on the way back. The most important thing about this whole shot is to make sure that your arrow keys are this color, dark blue. If the arrow keys are like this and lit up, it doesn't work. So if you have this, it won't work at all. They have to be normal dark blue. So also, when doing a shot, you have to hit a panga. If you don't hit the panga, you won't get the shot. So we'll try it. Hopefully it works because my computer is really laggy with the webcam, but we're going to try. And here's a Tomahawk. Tomahawk lights the ball up on fire and makes it go higher in the air, and when it lands, creates a crater. And you get 5 points for a Tomahawk. We'll try it one more time. So remember, past the 80% mark, on the way back, past the halfway, up, down, hang in. And you have a Tomahawk. And that's how you do Tomahawk. Pretty simple. Notice that when I go back to my room, as I said, you don't lose any items. Alright, next I'll be showing you Spike, and I'll show you Spike with my Aaron. So, go back to the tutorial. Alright, Spike is a lot like Tomahawk. To begin with, once again, you have to use a power shot. But in this case, instead of doing up and down for the arrow keys, the Spike shot is the arrow keys right and down. So rather than doing a Tomahawk, which is up down, you're going to want to do a Spike shot, which is right down. The same rules apply for Spike that apply for Tomahawk, whether getting from 80% to the end, passing the halfway mark, and hitting a panga. It's exactly the same, only different arrow keys. Right down rather than up down. So let's try it. This is a Spike shot. A Spike shot is very similar to a Cobra. I mean, not a Cobra, excuse me. It's very similar to Tomahawk, but it shoots your ball up in the air, gives it a boost, and it comes directly down at an angle, and also leaves a crater. Spike also gives you 5 pang. You can only do Spike with clubs with the 3W, the 2W, and the 1W, I do believe. I don't think Spikes work for anything else. We can try it, though, but I do not think they do. I think you... So, yes. I don't think this will work, but we'll try it. Yeah, you just get a panga. So remember, you have to use 3W, 2W, or 1W to do a Spike shot. Spikes are mostly used for getting long distances. That's how you do a Spike. For the Cobra shot, I'll be showing you with CC. So go back to the tutorial. So with Cobra, it's mostly used for getting under tunnels or going through high winds. Same rules apply as everything else, but rather than doing any of the other arrow keys, Cobra is with right and up. So Cobra, right up. Right up. Let's try it. And a miss. Again. People talking. Let's try it again. Okay. So right up. Over, right up. There we go, Cobra. This is a Cobra shot. Notice how it glides on the ground, goes up in the air, and lands again. And you also get 5 paying for a Cobra shot. I will show you Cobra shot one more time. Hopefully. People would stop talking to me. That would help tremendously. Okay. Oh, look at the ladybug. Terrible. Here's Cobra again. It stays straight on the ground, goes up in the air a little bit, and then lands again. Notice this one actually rolls, where the others do not. But anyway, that's a Cobra shot. I think that's enough tutorial for now. Maybe later I'll show you how to do a tutorial with the spins, but as we're doing this, you can also, if you've noticed, you can use 2 alts at once. That's called the double gauge. You can also do what's called a power tomahawk, a power cobra, and a power spike by activating 2 alts instead of 1. And that will make you go 20 times farther than you usually do rather than just 10. So you can also do that. Thanks for tuning in. This has been Little Miss Reality, and if you have any questions, please let me know in-game or on YouTube, and I'll try to help you so you can master these shots. Have a great day!